guys, welcome back to the channel, Untitled Crafter, and today I have got some Flosstube to share with you and some haul. As you guys would have seen from last Flosstube, I'm recording this a little bit later than usual because it's mine and my husband's 17th wedding anniversary. So we've been out for the day. I went to a stitchy shop, and yeah, it was brilliant. It's been a really good day. It's been grey and wet, and yeah, not great weather to be out shopping in town, but it's been a really good day. We got a little bit wet, quite a little bit wet, but it has been a brilliant day. So I'll go through my stitching and then I'll show you guys what I bought and also what I have been gifted by my husband. So let's get into it. So I have been working through the peppermint purples. So I managed to get last year's done yesterday evening. So it's that square there. It went a little bit wrong in this corner, but yeah, it should be like the lace effect, but yeah, that corner and down that side went a little bit wrong, but yeah, that's my peppermint purple for 2020. And this year's one I did start, but I haven't had chance to finish it. I stitched a little bit on it this morning, and like I said, I haven't had a chance to finish the square off yet. So let me move the needle minder and I'll show you how far I got with it. So it's this rectangle one here. I started it, so these squares go all the way along, and then this row here, that goes all the way along as well. So like I said, I started it this morning, so I've got to finish that one off, and that's this year's, so 2021 peppermint purple stitch along. So just need to finish that off. The star, and I can find it, I have done a little bit more. So I finished this point here, and I'm just moving on to this next one. And the needle has been left in the fabric, and I don't really like doing that, so I'm just starting the next colour down, and it's green. So we'll go from the blues to the greens. I think there's 3 of each colour that make the inside circle, and then it works its way out. Let me show you. So this is what it's going to look like. So I've done this one. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Oh, I've done this blue one, and I'm just coming down onto this 3rd point here, and then we go down into the yellows. I think there's some pinks and some purples, and then we go outside the edges with the thin points. So yeah, I need to finish that inside points the inside star. Get all that back in the bag. So, oh yeah, you guys saw the heart that I made with the floss that I got from AliExpress. I made it into a card for my husband. I just cut a little square, a little rectangle of card and used some double-sided like sticky rectangles and just turned the fabric over and then stuck that then onto a piece of card, onto a bigger piece of card, and then on the back I cut out a saying, a little note that I'd written for him, and then stuck that on the back. And yeah, that's what I did with that and how I finished that off. So I did start another, no, not that one. Trying to find the bag and what I did with it. Not that one. Don't know where it is. Never. I started a, oh, I can't remember, what was the other one? Is it a bauble? Yeah, it was a round, yeah, a bauble I started next. So yeah, I'll show you that when I can find it. Yeah, because currently I don't know where it's gone. So I think I've done a little bit more on the mermaid since you guys last saw it. So I did the darker orange up the edge, and I'm just going in and filling in these bits now. I've come out here a little bit and filling in, and yeah, going up the fabric to finish off the moon, and I believe it's gonna come out here somewhere. So yeah, I've recently moved that up. So that's the progress on the mermaid. So, as I'm pulling these out, I keep seeing that I've left the needle in the fabric, and I need to stop doing that. I need to start using the needle minders, because that's what they're there for. And I've done a little bit more on the garden Sal, the Doreen Jones stitch along that she did last year. So I now have a completed birdhouse, and I'm just moving on to, I think that's going to be a flower here, and then there is another bit underneath here, and I think there's some little flowers in a little rectangle box, so it finishes off this area here. So that's how far I have got with that one. Then, oh, it's here, found it. So yeah, so I cut the heart off the mask. So yeah, I've made a little bit of a start on a bauble that I'm doing, and oh no, it's a star. Yeah, it's a star that I'm doing. So I am trying to count and go row by row down the star, seeing if it'll make a difference to how the floss stitches up. So Let me see if I can find a picture of the star. No, there isn't a picture. There isn't one in the front either. No, it's just the pattern in the book. It doesn't actually show. I can't really show you. Sorry guys, I don't want to show patterns and get myself into trouble. So, last of all, to show you guys with stitching progress, you guys will have already seen today that I finished the next character on the Disney cross stitch. So I finished Pluto, and you guys will have seen on that video, and I started Goofy. It was here somewhere, and I've done a few more stitches on the body of Goofy, on his top. Yes, his arms and his chest. So this is what the orange is going to be. I think that's one of his arms, because we started the sleeve, and then we'll move on to his chest, and a bit out here somewhere, and then we'll start his other arm. Comes out here this way and then comes diagonally down. I can't, yeah, I'm backwards to the camera. It's a bit difficult to show you guys, but let me show you on here. So yeah, that's what Goofy is going to look like. Put that away before all the threads, everything falls out. So yeah, as I told you guys before, that has now again become my downstairs project. So a couple of things have come in the post as well. I have now received the Christmas tree pattern that some of us are going to be doing. Like I said, a few of us have ordered this, and yeah, as soon as the event starts or the video is made by the YouTuber that's doing it, I will let you guys know. So, but yeah, that came in the post. Can't remember if I showed you guys that or not. I don't think it came in time for Flosstube, so sorry, really thirsty. Right, so first of all, I want to tell you guys that my husband has got me 2 pairs of scissors. He got me some smaller embroidery ones that now has Danielle's scissor fob on, and I will just grab those to show you. Also, my husband has ordered me some what they called dressmakers scissors. They're for specifically for cutting fabric. So these are the scissors that my husband got me. They came in this case, so you can see Danielle's scissor fob, absolutely gorgeous. But these are the pink swan, or what they're called, stalk. Yeah, these are pink embroidery scissors. So yeah, my husband gifted me those. And like I said, he's ordered me some embroidery scissors, some specifically for cutting material, and they're supposed to come today. He got notification that they would come Thursday today, so yeah, they could come anytime, because it's currently 6:15 in the UK when I'm filming this. So yeah, they've still got time, coming from Amazon, and they are rose gold material, rose gold dressmaker's scissors. So yeah, I've got those coming. So yeah, I have to show you my haul now. So this is my bag of goodies. So let's pull it all out. Put that back up there. Right, so first of all, I was looking at material and things like that, and there was some on a reel and some but I wasn't sure whether they were like Aidas or linens, or I couldn't see any tag or anything. And then my husband said, oh, I've seen some already pre-cut, you know, packets that they sell, and this was one of them. 14 count, 45 by 30 centimeters, so approximately 18 by 12, and it looks either lined or gridded, or because it just looks like it's got the horizontal lines. I'm not sure whether it's got vertical, but it's 14 count, so it just says it's waste canvas, so it must have been cut off a bigger piece that they'd cut and they were just selling it off. So that was £3. Then, like my husband said, they already had some pre-cut, and this is by the company Bothy Threads, and it's Zweigart, and I believe that is Ada. Yeah, Ada, and it's 16 count. Up to now I have been working with 14 count, so I wanted to give 16 a go and see if I liked it, and you know what the final stitch looks like compared to 14. And so yeah, I wanted to give it a go, and that was £7.90, so nearly £8. So yeah, 16 count, which is the size 53 centimeters by 48 centimeters, and this fabric is antique white. So I need to look and see. I want to work out whether well, I'm presuming this will be enough for the Christmas tree, because I'd like to see if it'll work on this antique white. I think it'll look nice. The colours and the stitches will really pop. So it says 10 by 8 or 16 by 40. It doesn't have the size in inches. So what are the counts? 131 back. it doesn't give me that either. I'm going to have to take it out the packet and measure. Yeah, because I was doing all my workings out and my calculations, and yeah, so I think it should be big enough, because I don't think the stitch for the Christmas tree is going to be that big. Yeah, it just gives the design size on the back, so that's what I'm hoping to stitch on this white, the Christmas tree. So yeah, I think it should be plenty big enough. So next I got some threads. I wanted to get some more of the same colours that I am doing last year's Peppermint Purples colours in. So these are the purples, and I'm using 550 and 553. So those are the two purples that I'm using. And then the two pinks, there is 604 and 3804. So I wanted to get some more of those colours, and those were £1 each. And yeah, it comes with both on, because normally if you order from like AliExpress or somewhere like that, it just comes with the bigger one in the middle. But yeah, I've got these from a proper stitch shop, so it's come with the two, with the colour one at the bottom and then the proper DMC at the top. And yeah, when I saw those, I was quite pleasantly surprised. I was quite pleasantly surprised, because I thought the DMC in this format was only available in like America or abroad, or but yeah, I was pleasantly, I can't get my words out today. I'm absolutely shattered. Yeah, walking around town and shopping, and yeah, I'm wiped. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised when I walked in and they had the proper DMC, and they, you know, just the way they're presented, and yeah, the bigger one at the bottom and then the proper DMC one at the top. So I'm glad I got those. So what I'm going to do is possibly do the rest of the squares for last year's Peppermint Purple, get all the squares and the rectangles and all stitched up ready, so then I can just go in and do each square and each time and not have to mess, and it's all ready and waiting, just like this year's, because I did all the layout and, you know, all the squares and everything like that. I did that, so that's all ready to go and done. So I need to do that on last year's now, so 2020 Peppermint Purple. And then my husband comes, it just let me wander, you know, let me have a look and look round and see, and he comes to find me. He says, problem. I went, problem? He says, I found a bargain bucket, a discount box on one of the corners. And I said, right, okay, why is that a problem? He said, it's thread. It's packs of 4 in a bag for £1 each. Well, yeah, that was me. I'm like, where? Show me. So I picked up 5. So there's all different what they called, I'm not sure if they're variegated or I'm not too sure, but there's that like some specialty flossers, and yeah, so I'm gonna get them out each one by one. So like I said, there's 5 of these to go. So, first of all, we have DMC S352, and it's like a rose. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's shimmery, and yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it says S352, and then underneath in brackets 30352. So yeah, S352 and 30352 in brackets. So it says, hang on, very small print, let me put my glasses on to read what it says. It says satin, I think. Oh, that makes it even worse than other ones. No, my ears all over the shop. Mulan satin embroidery floss. So yeah, DMC satin embroidery floss. So that's the first one. Then we have this one is S472, and that's like a green. That's again the satin. Gorgeous. And then we have a couple of anchor threads, and this is anchor stranded multicolour 1304. So this is an anchor thread. So that's those colours. That would be beautiful to stitch like a flower, you know, like a sunflower. That would be really gorgeous to stitch that in. So that's an anchor. Then this next one is an anchor as well, and it says cotton multicolour, the same. So 1320, and this is pinks and a little bit of purple, and that's gorgeous. So that's that one. So we'll move on to the next pack. Split it on. So the next one, this is another anchor, 1315. Look at that. That looks like boiled sweets, like rhubarb and custard, you know, the hard boiled. That's an anchor, so 1315, so that's that one. And this is a DMC colour variegation 8 metre. So 4077, and that's yellow and white. That's a DMC. Then this one is absolutely gorgeous. So again, this is a variegated, and it is 57. That will be a gorgeous to do in, oh, in the Christmas tree, the decorations. How fantastic would that be? All them reds. Oh, that'd be gorgeous to do in that, wouldn't it? Oh, that's an idea. That's DMC 57. Wow. Then we have, oh, this one feels different. Mulan DMC E967, and this, it doesn't feel like the, oh, what did it say? The satin. It feels quite hard. Don't want to say like acrylic, or, you know, quite rough. Can you hear that? It's quite rough. So again, it says it's a Mulan though, but it feels quite rough, and that is E967. That's that one. We're getting to pack 3. Getting all stuck. This one, this is an anchor, and it's a multicolour again. 1320. We've got pinks and purples and peaches, and this is a anchor multicolour. That's that one. Then we have another satin embroidery, S738. So that's that one. It's like a cream almost, like ivory. That's that one. Then we have another anchor multicolour, 1315. So that's another anchor one. Is it the same as that one? Yes, we've had this one before, so I've got 2 of those. 1315, and then this one is another anchor, and it is 1320. Like I said, another anchor. It's got the orange, peachy, purpley, creamy. Yeah, that's that one. And 4th packet. So we have anchor 1325, and this is another multi thread. It's got purples and pinks. There's a little bit of blue in there. That is gorgeous. That is an anchor. So it's 1325, and like I say, that's an anchor. Then we have satin S352. I think we've had this one as well. Like a copper. Then another DMC colour variation for 100. That looks like candy again, like the boiled sweets. That's that one. And then another variation for 128. This is a DMC. So this is oranges going into yellows. That's that one. And then we have the last packet. So we'll start with the satin. S739. That's a satin, a cream, excuse me, cream satin. Then we have DMC 4160. This is a DMC variation, so it's a very, very light. Maybe just see, there we go, a little bit of cream, a little bit of pink, maybe a little bit of yellow, just maybe very, very, very light, and that's 4160. Then we have DMC 4077. That's yellows and white. Yeah, DMC variation. And then last but not least, we have another anchor, and I believe we've had this one as well. Yes, we have. It is 1320, and that is an anchor, a variegated anchor thread. But yeah, so I have all of that stitchy, lovely goodness. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to use this DMC variegated for the decorations on the tree. Let's have a look. And there's some baubles that I could definitely do this variegated in. But yeah, there's some birds and flowers, but there's some like dangling baubles and bells and stars. But yeah, I think that would look absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, DMC 57. Yay! Wow. But yeah, that's gonna look gorgeous. So yeah, I cannot believe I managed to get a bag of 4 for £1. I couldn't believe my husband actually found the bargain bucket. Whenever we're in any shops or anywhere, straight to the bargain buckets. But I love him. Yeah, I won't have any other way. So lastly, I have got one thing to show you. Not stitchy related in the slightest at all, but I thought I would show you guys because my husband has been struggling for ages to find this for me again. It is the Links set, the Links Attract for Women. He has been looking around all the shops, all the supermarkets, and we found this today in B&M's. It's like a bargain shop, a home discount, you know, all bits and bobs, and this was selling at £3.76, and I think my husband said he got me one in our local Wilko's store at Christmas time. He got me the set, but they'd either returned them all or wasn't selling them anymore. But yeah, as soon as we found this in B&M's, I thought, yep, I'm having that. So I got this while we were out, but I saw the absolutely perfect mug for my husband, a cup, and it had 4 little doggies on it, and in the middle of the doggies it said Dog Daddy or Super Dog Daddy or something along those lines. But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, yeah, I've got to get that for him too. So yeah, we had lunch out as well, my mum treated us to a hot beef and onion sandwich. Absolutely beautiful. We had a cup of coffee as well, and then my husband wanted to go to the modeller shop, the Something Wicked, and he picked up some bits that he needed. But yeah, he said I don't stay too long. He said I'll just look at what I need to get and I'll be out, or else I'll be buying the whole shop, because he'd be looking at models and kits, and yeah, he could spend a fortune. Just the same as I could in the sewing shop in Button Box. They had some well, you saw the thread, not thread, the fabric pack. They sell Bothy thread products. I managed to get the material. They had some patterns, some kits, but just for the kits you were talking £28. So yeah, just I looked at some of the pictures and there was some beautiful designs, and but I didn't want to look too much, so I don't know if they were full kits. I think probably they were full kits at that price, at £28. So yeah, I don't think it excuse me, I don't think it would have just been the pattern at that price, to be quite honest. I think it probably would have included the fabric, the thread, maybe a needle. I don't know, but yeah, that is quite a lot of money for a kit, £28. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, we've had an absolutely wonderful day. We went to the thread shop first, we went and had some lunch, then my husband went to the railway, the model shop, and then we went around and looked at B&M's. We went to Wilko's because we needed to get some pet supplies. We needed to get some more meat for Ted, and also tomorrow is Ted's new home birthday, because my husband brought home Ted on the 21st, so the day after our anniversary. So it's his new home birthday tomorrow, is Ted's. So we got him a chew. We got him a new what they called, is it marrowbone or rawhide, or yeah, a bone shaped chew thing. We got him a new toy, a ring, a really sturdy rubber ring for him to chew on. They're really hard, like the ball we got him. Then we got him some treats. My husband picked him up some like bacon bite things, and then there were these other they're called Twizzlers, chicken and bacon Twizzlers. We got him some of them. And then when we were in B&M's, he picked him up another, I think that was the marrowbone. It's got the stuff in the middle that they can lick out, bite out, whatever. So yeah, he's going to be absolutely spoilt tomorrow, is Ted, because it's his new home birthday. So yes, but yeah, I think he's already officially 2, is Ted. But yeah, it'll be his first new home birthday tomorrow. So I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to let you guys go. I don't think there's anything else. Don't think so. No, I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, and yeah, I hope you like this video. Wow, 45. Whoops. It's gonna be a long floss tube this time, sorry guys. But yeah, I hope you like this video, and remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.